What's up, y'all? This is Mr. SS Swagg. Man, I had a good morning this morning, man. Went to breakfast downtown in Samantha's, home of the best breakfast in Canton, Ohio. Food is hot, plate is hot. They got good turkey sausage. You ain't gotta be stuck eating that pork stuff. Got to kick it with my dude Al Mecca today, man. We ain't kicked it since he worked at Dillard's in the shoe department. We ain't kicked it, man. We used to kick it every day, man. It was an everyday thing. I go to the mall, go to Dillard's, see Al. We'd chop it up, man, about sports, life, everything that we talk about on the channel, man. We've been doing that for years, man. So he ain't there no longer and hadn't seen him in a long time. Caught up with him on Facebook. And then I found out he had the YouTube channel I told y'all to subscribe to. Oh, excuse me. Al Mecca. Real solid dude, man. Real knowledgeable dude. Real intelligent dude. Got a lot of background in the field of hip-hop music, original hip-hop music, man. Back in the day when it was real hip-hop. And on his channel, he interviews a lot of old school rappers, old school DJs. He raps about the stuff they went through in life. He don't rap about the corny stuff, you know. Man, hold on, man. This little monster trying to run with my ass. Let me go on and hit his ass with a little SS Swagg and leave him in the dust. This nigga tripping. Put your little Toyota back in his place, guy. Anyway, I just had to blast this little dude ride my bumper. I'm doing 80, he gonna ride my bumper and shit. And act like he got some juice or something under the hood. You better stay in your lane, little boy. But yeah, man, we got to kick it, man. We chopped it up, man. And like I say, he do a lot of interviews with the old school hip hop artists and the old school DJs about their life and the things they went through in their life. He ain't on that little drama stuff about who they married or who they dated and all that stuff, man. He just keep it real with them, and they keep it real with him, man. So y'all, you want to see some good content about old school hip hop? Tune in to Al Mecca's channel, man. And he got a lot of good content for you, man. So I got to kick it with him. We chopped it up over breakfast. Me, him, my boy Scott, my boy Brian. We chopped it up, man. We had a good time. Matter of fact, we sit there about 45 minutes after we had ate, kicking it. We chopped it so hard. But that's what I like, man. I like surrounding myself with people, man, that got content in their life, man, that are educated in their life, that ain't just sheep, don't just follow the status quo about what society tells them they're supposed to follow, you know. And that's another thing I want to touch on, the written hour trial, man. Y'all out here tripping because the boy got found not guilty, man. Because you say, well, if it had been me, I'm a black dude. If it had been me, they'd have threw the book at me. Well, you know what, fam? It wasn't you. You know, it wasn't you, and the dude wasn't guilty of nothing but protecting himself, self-defense. So I look at it like I celebrate anybody getting the right end of the deal. I don't care if they're white or black or whatever, man. The bottom line, the dude was acting in self-defense. The dude had a right to carry, open carry in the state he was in. So the gun charge got dismissed right away. The second part of it was self-defense. They jumped him. They bashed him in the head with the back of his head with a skateboard. The dude was trying to run to get away from him. One dude bashed him in the back of the head with a skateboard. The other dude jumped him trying to wrestle his gun from his arm. Dude was on his back, man. He was fleeing. He wasn't going to trouble. He was fleeing from trouble. So he turned around and he took him out, man. What anybody could do. Any of y'all would have did the same thing in the situation. Now, the outcome might have been different. Yeah, I agree with that, depending on the color or whatever. The book might have get thrown at you. But the bottom line is the dude was acting in self-defense. So just because you would say, well, if that was me, it would have been such and such. That gives you a right to be mad at him and to criticize him and to protest him because he got a fair deal. Come on, y'all. The case shouldn't even went to court. It was self-defense. So, and then I look at it like y'all don't realize what was really on trial. Written hour wasn't really on trial. Gun rights was on trial. That's what's always on trial when they get one of these false flag events, let one of these false flag events go down, man. It's always about taking the guns because they know if they take the guns, they ain't going to implement that stuff they got going on in Austria and Australia. Enforcing the vaccine, going to the people's house, taking their kids out the house, taking them getting vaccinated whether the parent don't want them to or not. That's the kind of shit they get away with because they ain't armed over there. They let them take their guns. Over here, man, you try that shit over here if you want to. Come on to my house. I'll give you my address. You come on down here if you want to. And messing around with my kids or my wife or my family or me and telling us what you gonna do in my house. Come on if you want to. I like to promise you it ain't gonna work out too good for you. But that's the type of situations going on. Even Australia, man, they got where Australia's in Melbourne, Australia, man. Listen to this crazy shit. You got to download an app if you're an Australian citizen in the city of Melbourne. Download this app. It's mandatory you download the app. In other words, they telling you what you gonna download. Download this app, and when the curfew time is 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever it is, and when they call you on that app, they use facial recognition. It's a video call. They call you using facial recognition, and if you ain't where they told your ass to be, in the house, locked down, where they told you to be at that time, they sending the police to come get you. Come on, man. And the only reason they doing that shit over there is because, like I said, they got rid of the guns. Try that shit over here if you want to. It ain't gonna work out too good for you. Yeah, I'm somewhere. I ain't where you told me to be. But if you want to come on and find out, come the fuck on and find out. That's the crazy shit that was on trial, man, in the Rittenhour case. It wasn't him. It wasn't the murders. It was the right to bear arms. They want to take the guns. They want to put out as many false flag events as they can to take the guns. They did it with the AR this time because they know that over 90% of the crimes committed in America with guns is committed by handguns, not ARs, not rifles. So they had to put something out there. Oh, well, this was an AR-15 the dude had. Man, I wouldn't give a damn if it was a bazooka he had. He got the right to bear arms, and he got a right to self-defense. So come on, man. Realize what's really on trial, man. What's really at stake. It's not about the murders. It's about taking guns. It always is, man. Sandy Hook, whatever. Any school, Columbine, any school shooting, any theater shooting, the Orlando shooting that happened in the gay nightclub. It's all about taking the guns, man. They don't care about the murders. They just want to bring forward the event to take the guns. Don't fall for it. I keep telling y'all, man, don't fall for the okie doke. If you fall for the okie doke, they're going to push whatever agenda they want to push on you, and they're going to use their narrative to form what you're supposed to think, what you're supposed to vote on, and what you're supposed to support. Come on, man. Think y'all. It ain't, like I said, it ain't illegal yet. So, man, I just wanted to touch base with y'all for a quick second, man. Give y'all early morning shout out. We're going to get together with everybody tonight at Town Tavern. We're going to try to give y'all some footage in there. We're chopping it down there. We got a good group coming tonight. We got my boy King Theo coming tonight. We got my little bro, P. Pablo coming tonight. Hopefully I get to see my cuz, man. I ain't seen him in years, man. Leonard. He said if you get everything done in time, he's going to come through. And I really hope he do, man, because I ain't seen this dude since the family reunion back when we was 12, 13 years old. So hopefully we get to bring y'all some content tonight with them and us kicking it. And we're going to try to get in the bar and see if Yanni and James don't mind us vlogging in the bar. And we're going to get back at y'all, man. So y'all have a blessed day, man. Keep the Most High first of your life. Everything else will follow. And give him all the praise and all the glory, and you'll be good. So peace out, SS Swagg gang. Later.